Hello, in this short video, I'll explain you how to use Colab to run Python code. So if you don't know the URL, don't worry, just type Colab in the Google search. You click here. When you click here, it will open up. To create a new notebook, you click here. So basically it is Jupyter notebook. So you can type the code, text, etc. Let us consider a very simple example. Say L equal to 10, B is equal to 2, area is equal to L into B. Print A. So to run, what you have to do, there is a play button. You can see this play button here. You can see that run cell. It is running. You can see the value of breadth here, area here. If you want to make it, if it is say some floating point number, it will do that also. 7.5. If you press the play button again, you will get the area. So this will be saved. Now you can give some name here if you want. Say I'll call it as rec1. Now if I close this, let me show you again. I'll close this. Another way to do this is you can open Colab. So let me say that you have some files already in your Colab. You can open Colab. It will be good for you to read all these things. So you can see our rec1 here. Okay. So I can open it up. So it is there. Okay. It's giving 15. Suppose instead of 7.5, it is 75. So what did we learn? We learned that we can add code, and this portion is called a cell. Maybe we can have one more section called perimeter. I can say peri equal to 2 into L plus B. Print. So I got it. So this is a cell, this is a cell. Okay. I can have one option of run all. Like instead of 7, if I make it 75, if I make it 7. And if I give run all, we know that area is 7 into 2, 14. And perimeter is 2 into 7 plus 2, which is 18. Let us see. So it gave it. So if I go to Colab, and if I open Colab, or here also, I have file. You can open notebook. If you have a new notebook, you can have that. Or if you want to open a notebook, you can open it. I had saved a file earlier called area rectangle. If I open this, it will come here. So this is a more interesting code. So usually in Google Colab, you can have text also. This is a text. So here I have written Python code to calculate the area of the rectangle. So here we can give a description of the code. When I close this, you get. If I double click it, I can edit it. Suppose instead of 2 hash, if I put 1 hash, I'll have a big heading. You can see the size of the heading here. When I close it, I'll get this. Then length is there, breadth is there, And I can have a type. So what is type? So each of this variable, length, breadth, area, etc. are variables. So in this particular program, length is 10, breadth is 2. So length, breadth and area are integer. So let us see. To run, how will I run it? Just click here. I have run it. I got area. Then I run this. I get all of them as int. I can come to this cell and I can run it. So Colab helps us to find the errors also. Here it is said that if there are a lot of things written, you read all those things. You see this arrow and it is written here, LENGT is not defined. What could be the error? You know that here we have defined length as LENGTH. Here I have used the H is missing. So I can come here, correct H, and I can run again. So it gives a perimeter as 24. Suppose I change the value of length and breadth, say from 10, I make it 7.5. So what is this program? Length is 7.5. So it's a floating point number. Breadth is 2. Now let us, so here area is written as 2. I don't want to see that. So there is this edit button. I can clear all of this. Now if I go run all, it's running everything. So now what is the area? Area is 15. What are the variable type? Length is of type float. Breadth is of type int. And area is of type float. And here you see, different from our earlier program, I have written here perimeter equal to, so things looks better. So to summarize, we have learned how to use Google Colab to run simple Python programs. How will we run it? We can enter the codes in each cell, and to run a cell, we can press the play button. That is one thing which I said. And if you have multiple cells, we can run all of them using run all. And if you want to add text, you can click here. So you can write here. This is a demo of text. Subheading. So you see here, so all these things will come. So when I close this, this is the how it will look. So if I close it, come here. Okay. So if you want some notes to be made, you can come here. Then you can type text. What did we learn today? We learned how to edit a code. Edit a code means you can enter the code. How to run. To run, you press the play button. Click play button. Then if you want to create a new notebook, you can click on new notebook, or you can open an existing notebook. So one problem with Google Colab is you require an internet connection. If you don't have an internet connection, you cannot use Colab. So in that case, you can use Jupyter Notebook. For that, how to install Jupyter Notebook and how to run Python code in Jupyter Notebook is given in a different video. I'll put the link of that in the description box. So wish you happy learning. Bye bye.